just here not too long ago, and it's finally open. So this is the Vomero setup for the Vomero 18, which is definitely a shoe that is comfortable, a lot of cushioning. I love the setup here, definitely pretty solid. I do have a shoe to pick up, but second floor, close these doors. Here on the second floor to pick up the goods. Dope. The wall full of goodies, GG cuts. A lot of people are feeling this. I'm not the only one who thinks this one is super clean. Is this the best sneaker of 2025? Definitely the best sneaker of the GG Cut 3. New colorway of the Zoom Freak or Giannis 7. Definitely a pretty solid color combination on these. Now this is the shoe everybody's been looking forward to. A lot of people have, including myself. Curious to see if they come with an extra set of laces, which I'm pretty sure they would, but maybe not. We won't know until we actually grab our pair. Okay, so we back again, once again. This time we have the Nike Ja 3. First time we talked about it was the lighted up colorway or light show colorway. Now we have general admission, I believe that's the name of this. I'm not too sure, the names get tricky sometimes. But this box is pretty much the same, kind of answers the questions from the last time we did this. I was very curious to see if they were gonna give us different boxes for different shoes that release, but no, they're gonna have the standard box. So we have that same beautiful box again with the Ja branding right there, Ja 3. And the colorway in this box is very eye-catching as well. It was something that did sell out on Nike.com, but I'm pretty sure there will be some restocks if you guys missed out. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these shoes, you dig? The Nike Ja 3 introduces a full-length Hybrid ZoomX Foam X, delivering Nike's highest return and responsive energy. It also features a foam sockliner on top of the ZoomX midsole, adding a cloud-like cushioning and comfort. Now let's go ahead and open the box. I mean, you guys have seen this colorway online, but in hand, in person, this thing is even better. The Nike Ja 3. I believe this is the general admission or prime ticket. You guys can comment down below what this is actually called, but this colorway is fire. Let me put this box down and get the other shoe out. Nike Ja 3, man. Let me know your overall thoughts about this shoe. I love the tech. I love the shoe itself. This is by far, like I've said plenty of times, Ja Morant's best signature shoe for sure. Of the 1, 2, and the 3, this is by far the best. Once again though, with the Ja 3s, this is definitely a shoe I recommend going up at least a half a size. That toe box, it does look a little wider than previous Ja Morants. However, it's still pretty snug because of the cushioning on the insole. Maybe you might break it in and still be able to go true to size, but from my experience, it's definitely something to go up at least a half a size. The Ja 3 Hyper Pink colorway is definitely one that stands out for sure. Might be the best colorway so far. I mean, for sure, it's only been 2 colorways since the making of this video. But let me know which colorway do you have in your collection, or which colorway are you waiting for? I like this one a lot. If I had to rate it from 1 to 10, this colorway, for me, I'm not gonna be a prisoner of the moment. Maybe later down the road, I'll change my mind, but I'm gonna give it a solid 8.5, 9. It's very dope, one of the best so far, but I've seen a lot more to come. But just seeing this shoe in hand, man, so much better than what I've seen by the images. This pink colorway or hyper pink colorway just stands alone. One thing that stands out to me is the material on the upper. Of course, we have a mesh base with this grip all around the shoe, which are little Ja logos. As you guys can see, the A right there next to the swoosh for the JA. You got the 12 on the back, same thing. Everything's the same as the previous colorway that we talked about. Actually, let me go ahead and get that one out too. So now that we have both colorways in hand, we have the first release, the first general release, and then the second one as well. Both of these are very dope in their own right. I love the color combination. I like the fact that the first colorway actually has some extra laces. I wish this one had another set of laces. I'm not sure which colorway, maybe some gray laces, or maybe these turquoise laces will look good in this shoe too. Nonetheless, the models are crazy. Outsoles pretty much the same. So of these 2 Ja 3s, I don't know if I called them Ja 2s by mistake, but of these 2 Ja 3s, man, which colorway do you like more? I feel like it's low-key no-brainer, but then again, this white and gray one is definitely giving this one a run for its money slightly just because of the color scheme and then the extra set of laces. I like both of these. If I had to rate this one from a 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it like a strong 8. You know what I mean? And this one here gets like an 8.5, 9. I just really love that hyper pink. But give me your thoughts and opinions, of course, in the comments. Unlike the first pair, these do not come with extra laces, which is something that is kind of disappointing. However, the shoe is super fire in itself. I love that ZoomX midsole. You have a lot of good support and cushioning. This is one of Nike basketball's best energy return and responsiveness shoe. Outsole traction, we talked about it. It's nothing but a bunch of Ja logos. I like this colorway. I just wanted to talk about this shoe because I've been seeing this online, and I knew when I saw it in person I was gonna like it just as much. But we have both colorways that have released so far at the time I'm making this video. Let me know of the two colorways, which one do you guys like more? Maybe if we put these laces, these green laces or turquoise laces in this shoe, that might look pretty fire too. Maybe we'll have to try that at some point. Retail is not bad at all. One of the best prices for the signature shoes right now, under 130 bucks. So we have the Nike Ja 3, what is this one called? Light It Up, and then we have the Prime ticket or general admission ticket, something like that. Nonetheless, both of these shoes are definitely clean. Let me know what you guys think about these in the comments. So if you like this shoe, I'll try to put some links in the video so you guys can scoop it up for yourself. And you know, make sure you guys are following me on my Discord, my Twitch. We will be streaming on Twitch a lot more often, so go ahead and follow me on Twitch right there, and you guys can tune in when we do some live conversation about the sneakers and just other stuff as well. But the Nike Ja 3, one of the best out. Give me your thoughts and opinions on them, and are you guys adding this to your collection?
Psycho surf, I could make it work. Got the alien, emo alien. I can make it back and forth like it's table tennis. Not gonna treat me like no dork, please don't play with him. I mean what I said. You only think I'm mean cause you scared. Stepping on the scene, you wasn't there. Fucking niggas mean, I'm a player. And I can't give him hell, I ain't come to play. Gotta check in the mail.
Other than that, this is about a 10 out of 10. Hopefully at some point I can find my size in these. For retail, of course.
Psycho surf, I could make it work. Got the alien, emo alien. I can make it back and forth like it's table tennis. Not gonna treat me like no dork, please don't play with him. Yeah, I think that I'm too young to fall in love. I don't know what you was, you thought it was. If I'm not mistaken, ho, I'm going up. Married to the game, I'm taking, bitch, I'm going up. Now watch me psycho surf, get into the lurch. Watch me psycho surf, get into